Welcome back to another video. So in this video, I actually just got home a few minutes ago and I decided that maybe it's a good idea for me to look into the more advanced bunch of you, most of you who already have an AI model or something that's actually bringing in some income in the AI space, and give you guys a little bit of insight, a little bit of tips, some tips on how you guys could properly manage your income and potentially advance even faster than your current rate. So this is not for the beginners. If you don't know how to make an AI model, you don't know how to market, you don't know how to do any of those important things, then I'd say, click the link down below, join the community, learn these different things, watch the different videos that I've posted, and then potentially when you do get to the point where you earn a certain amount of money per income from your AI model, then you can check back into this video. But for now, I just want to give a little bit of guidance to those of you who potentially are making, let's say, anywhere from 3 to 10K from your model, and you want to understand how to manage your funds. Now, first off, before you get into any of the more important tips, which we will get into my most important pointer out of everything in the middle of the video, I'd say this: focus on fundamentals, okay? If you're making $3,000 or $4,000 a month off of one of your AI models, perfect. You're learning, you're doing a great job, your marketing is on point, probably your model is decent enough, and you're doing things right. But before you start splurging your income and doing some fuck shit, you need to fully hone the basics. You need to understand if your marketing is good, how your reels are performing, why your reels are performing well, why it is that you're in the spot that you are. Why is it that your AI model is performing good? Why is it that when you post reels, you actually get views? You need to focus on these things. You need to make a bunch of Instagram accounts. You need trial and error experience, okay? Now that we got all that bullshit out of the way and you understand how to get to that position, and if you were to start all over again, you'd be able to get to that position again. Maybe not at the same time frame, because Reels is a little bit of luck sometimes as far as getting out in the algorithm fast. But if you had the tools, you would eventually get to that same spot again. If you could just recreate it and recreate and recreate it, then you're in a good spot. And if that's you, then we can keep talking about this shit. So if we're getting into the meaty stuff, I'll say it like this, okay? Let's say your base income, we're gonna go on averages here. Let's say your base income somewhere from $3,000 to $6,000 a month from all your AI models combined, or potentially even from one, okay? So let's say that's the expendable income that you have. Most people will say, well, it's AI models, just invest into the business, just keep reinvesting and rescaling and this and that, this and that. Well, that's fine, obviously. But with AI models, it's a very simple model, and it's a really simple business model. And generally, you do not really need to reinvest into it, because you don't need to buy a camera. You don't need to buy setups. You don't need to do anything like that. If you don't have a good PC, if you don't have good keyboards or anything like that, and you just want to have like a good gaming PC or anything of the sorts, matter of fact, I'll tell you this. I actually recently switched over PCs because my desktop decided to die out on me, and my regular work laptop, this piece of shit, this hunk of junk right here, is shit. So I actually balled out a little bit and got this. This is the new setup. This is the MSI Titan HX North Dragon Edition with max capacity, maximum ability, okay? For those of you who know anything about computers and you know about laptops, I'd say that is top of the line. But generally speaking, you do not need something that fucking advanced. I like gaming, I like playing some video games, so my PC died, I made a bunch of money, might as well ball out on something that I might actually use my money for. But for you guys, what I'd say is with your AI income, use it on things that you will otherwise not use your regular money on. You understand? So if you let's say you have a 9-to-5 job, let's say you're working as a carpenter, some random bullshit, right? Or McDonald's, I don't give a fuck. And you now have an AI model that generates you an extra $3,000 to $6,000 a month. Obviously, I'd say invest your money, do all these extra things. But with AI income, if you have the skill set for AI model generation, you can continue making this money on repeat, and you can teach this to other people. And that's a scalable income asset in and of itself. You can just use this knowledge to then somehow scale yourself in other variables and other areas. But if you're young, and you probably are, and let's say you're anywhere from 18 to 29 years old, okay, and you're making this extra income, I'll tell you this right now, okay? Maybe it's not the absolute smartest decision, the absolute smartest financial decision, but I'll tell you this. Don't take all that money and reinvest it into your AI business model, because that's not the smartest decision, and you don't really need to do that. If you need a PC, potentially go get a PC, but after one paycheck, that's really it. You can start using that money for other things. I would say invest in lifestyle. Now, realistically, this might go against every money-making principle ever. And if you were to ask any other financial YouTuber that's trying to give you actual money-making advice on this fucking platform, they will sit here and say with absolute conviction that this is bullshit and you shouldn't listen to this is dumb and blah, blah, fucking blah. Shut the fuck up. Nobody gives a fuck. I'll tell you this. Save your money from your AI model. Take all that money, save it up, and buy yourself your dream car, especially if you're young. Because driving a car of that caliber, whatever car it is, whether it be a C7 Z06 or a whatever type of car it is that you can afford, that you like, that you see yourself potentially attaining. And if your credit is good enough and you can actually get the auto loan that you're gonna try and apply for, definitely go and do it. Because when you're young and you have that supercar, it will help you in life. And I'll tell you exactly why. It will boost your confidence. It helps with the bitches. Obviously it does. We all know this. Let's not even sit here and try to hide that fact. It does. And generally speaking, the experience of having your dream car, of having that car that you yourself attained with your own hard work, not your daddy's money, not family income, nothing, just your hard work, you went and you bought this one thing. It's a big trophy that you would have, and it will boost your confidence and it will help you push you to the next level. I'm telling you this right now. Very important. Me personally, I've gone through a bunch of cars. I actually flipped cars for a very extended period of time. Bought a 2002 Accord, flipped to a fucking Mitsubishi Lancer 2005, flipped a Kia Soul, flipped this. I flipped a bunch of different bullshit cars, all for profit, by the way. I have never lost money on a flip yet to this day. All marketplace deals, no dealer license. That's a possible fucking side hustle that you could do. And the only reason I even ended up doing it was just because every time I fucking bought a car, eventually I got tired of it because it was just regular ass car and I wanted some better shit. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna just keep buying new cars, selling them for more, and then just, keep on advancing that ladder. Eventually I'm gonna be able to afford whatever car it is that I want. That was kind of how I started. And then eventually, I started making money through other businesses, ran into this AI model shit, different things like that. But that's initially how I started, and it was beautiful, okay? So I'll tell you this right now. You have the means, make sure to follow through and do it for yourself. For yourself. This will help you, and you will thank me for this eventually. When you eventually go to that dealership, you pull out whatever car it is that you like, whether it be the Mustang GT500 or whatever car it is, you're staring at it and you understand that this is your accomplishment because you worked hard, because you went into the Legacy Creed fucking community, you learned how to do AI models, you learned how to do whatever type of business it is that I teach. You jumped into our community and you learned how to make money proficiently. You're gonna sit there and you're gonna look back at your life choices and you're gonna say, W life. Do this shit for yourself and thank me later. Now, I'm not gonna make this video too long, so I'm gonna keep it at that, but make sure to adhere to these things. Make sure that if you're actually making money, you do this for yourself, and then at the end of it, be proud. Catch you in the next video.